Hello everyone, we hope you're all doing very well. So for today's viewer requested question in progress by Arzang Sadeghi, triple nickel approach. Can I ask you to please consider making a tutorial about triple nickel approach as well? There is no tutorial about this kind of approach in the whole spelt wrong universe. Yes, he notes. Okay, so he wants to talk about a triple nickel approach. First disclaimer, we are probably the worst group in the world to try and do a triple nickel approach, but at least we can talk about it and kind of have a go. It's the closest we're going to get to a tutorial today. So what is it? The triple nickel approach is the SHB, the shit hot break. Here's a picture of a guy doing it. We're going to be doing it in the Tomcat. Out of interest, I wonder if this is something that the Hornets ever did. I don't know. I've only heard Tomcats mentioned, but we'll see. It's a Navy thing. More, it's a CV thing. CV being the carrier code for the carrier, the kind of carrier that has cross-deck pendants and planes with hooks. The shit hot break. If you know what it is, you're already smiling. When you hit the fleet and get to the boat during the day, it's a completely VFR, so visual approach, no comms, generally environment. The fast movers marshal overhead at 2,000 feet in twos and fours, gathering from all directions on squadron mates or alike aircraft. The rest of the planes stack overhead every 1,000 feet, with the slowest at the top, the mighty and the much loved E2 Hawkeye. The lower planes hawk the deck, trying to set themselves up to break the deck. So what we've got here is loads and loads of planes. They're in their big Marshall stack and they're all jockeying for position to see who can land first. And it's a high testosterone competition to see who can land first and best. It's an understated jockeying for position to be the first to leave the overhead stack, drift back behind a ship, turn back in following the wake, and hit the brake, timing it just right so that the landing area goes green as you're rolling into the groove, just 15 to 18 seconds from touchdown. Too early, and you have to go into a spin pattern, cluttering up the entry for the birds behind you. Definitely inelegant. So this is proper Tom Cruise shit here from Top Gun. Wait too late, and the other players in the low holding will snake down in front of you for the honour and the glory. But if you manage to time it just right with skill and nerves of steel, you can swoop in for a shit hot break and get the trifecta. An upgrade on your landing, the thrill of an impromptu air show with all eyes on you, and a little added adrenaline to the cocktail already swirling through your system. It's important to know that every carrier landing for the last 50 plus years has been graded. Every last one. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands all scored, recorded, tabulated and debriefed. It is art, science and voodoo shaken together. Day and night. Calm seas and rough no mercy. These grades are posted for each squadron member on each of the ready room's walls for all to see. When you walk into a ready room, you glance at the greenie board and get an instant impression of who is leading the race for Air Wing Top 10. And we'll come back to this approach here in a second. So we're not going to go through all of this, but what they're saying is that in each kind of ready room, we get a scoreboard like this. You can see all the pilots, and you can see each of their landings are graded with a number, 4.0 above, down to 0, which would be the absolute worst. You've got a description there if you want to freeze it and read exactly what that means. And so this is impressing on the pilots the importance of making good quality landings each time, and it's something to help them improve and record their landings. So we're going to skip down to here to actually talking about the SHB, and we're talking about a guy called Nasty here. This is the call sign. Perfected the SHB, distilled it and repeated it with maddening regularity. So what we're talking about here is a break that can go down, that can add to your score here if you do it right, and allows you to get down before the other guys in a little time slot that to be honest, don't really understand, but real aviators will understand. His signature maneuver was to approach the boat at 600 knots and 600 feet. Not all that unusual for itself, but Nasty would bring his section of F-14s in 30 degrees inside the wake so that he could have more than 180 degrees to slow down as he breaks into the downwind. He would hit the intersection of the ship and wake and snap knife edge over the platform, saluting and taunting the LSOs, who stood slack-jawed with necks craning, staring up at him. No plane ever looked more beautiful than the Tomcat in the break, wings pinned back to 68 degrees like a supersonic dart. Nasty would hit to the A beam, so I'm going to guess that must be the downwind, a little fast and wide, but nailing 600 feet. He would give the nose one more emphatic reef, slowing down enough to spread the wings and drop the gear. With 90 to go, the flaps would have been fully deployed and Nasty would be on profile, though still about 20 knots fast. He would roll into the groove a little high and fast and work it down with such patience and precision that it was a joy to watch. After the inevitable 3-wire, that is the most desired of the 4 wires to catch, I would turn to the writer with a big smirk and say what I always did. High, fast start, little high, fast in the middle, okay pass. Then we go on to talking about the actual writer's experience. So that explains what it is. So this would be a traditional by-the-book VFR landing. We would come in from behind, cross on the upwind, cross the carrier on the dead side. I can't actually remember the altitude, 800 feet here. Then we pass the carrier. We would brake in a 180-degree turn to slow us down to gear speed, 250 knots thereabouts. I'm just doing this purely by memory, but you can read exactly what we do here. Down to 600 feet. Travel down the downwind. We'll get on speed around here, I think from memory, which is, dependent on your aircraft weight, whatever your on speed was and angle of attack. You'll do your base turn and then come down using the ball on the ship and your instruments to land. But that takes too long. That takes like 5 minutes or something. For the shit hot brake, we've only got 15 seconds. So we come in at this angle here, zoom 600 knots. We brake over the carrier at 600 knots. Remember, there are no comms here because it's purely a VFR affair, as they say. Braking over the carrier with winged back at 600 knots. We're scrubbing, going to 9G, I guess. We're scrubbing 600 knots down to 250 knots or something for this kind of part of downwind. And then we're going to be presumably straight into base turn, into kind of the remainder of a case one, and then straight in. So that's what we're going to try and do. Will we be able to do this? Almost certainly not, but it's going to be good fun trying it. This type of move, we can't just go in ham-fisted like the Grim Reapers. We need to go in precision, with precision, documents, and learning. So I've drawn up what I consider a pretty much perfect SHB here. So we come in 30 degrees to the left, RC, across the wake to the stern. We're coming at 600k. Are you concentrating, RC?
Yes.
Coming at 600k IAS at 600 feet, okay? Then we're going to call the brake such that we are knife edging over the carrier. We'll be about 500 knots as we go over the carrier. We're going to keep pulling, and we're going to intersect the downwind, hopefully at about 250k IAS, which is where we can take our gear out, start putting our flaps down and stuff like that, all the time maintaining 600 feet. And from that, we're going to continue. We're going to phase from 250 KIS to the beginning of the approach, which will phase into on speed as our speed via our angle of attack director. And the height will be approach height. So it will be, wherever you are in the approach. Myself and Arsene, we'll just go in together just for practice. Here is practice 1. We're approaching from about 30 degrees to cross the wake of the ship. We're going to get to 600 knots. So 3, 2, 1... Go, mill power, show the controls, landing mode, hook down to 600 feet, up to 600 knots, 600, knots, 600 feet, and cap is brake for the knife edge off the power, stay at 600 feet, watch the speedo.
We have a
I'm right with you, I'll say. You're lower than
11
me.
o'clock low,
I just
1 mile.
out.
Yeah, air brake out.
Come back.
Into the downwind. Keep turning.
Too hard.
I've gained altitude. So annoying. I'm in my base. I'm going to come in way too hot. I'm going to come in way too everything. Keep pulling. Gear down. Flaps down. Try and get on speed somehow. Ugly. Right, got to get on speed now and then land the bloody thing. This is well hard, man. On the plus side, I think we did that not far out of 15 to 18 seconds. Okay, the problem is there I've got too high RC and so I couldn't lose the speed. It's just that gaining that altitude is a real problem because you're gaining too much potential energy and you can't scrub it off in time.
Yeah.
You've got to do this but keep low and it's so unnatural to do. It's stupid. Okay.
I got this.
Cap knife edge brake. Off the throttle. I missed the goddamn carrier and got too high. Air brake out. Feels a little bit better. I've just got to lose the altitude now. Rest of the bitch round. I'm going to be too high and too fast again. Gear down. Flaps down. Wow, you landed it, RC.
Yeah. Never stop turning until I get.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never. You never stop doing it. It's the only way to do it in time. Right, can I make it down on speed quick enough? Probably not. There's no time to trim either. Ooh! Alright, round we go again. Wouldn't it be good if we got so good we could do it in formation?
Way.
We're nearly there. One more go, I think we'll be there.
Yeah. Right.
Brake! 9G, 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 air brake! Lose the attitude, lose the attitude. Reference. Too high again, god damn it.
Yeah, brake. Keep that low.
Gear down, flaps down, nah, fucked up. I got too high again. Everything in my body is telling me to go high. To go high, I mustn't go high.
We have a friendly Tomcat, 8 o'clock, 1 mile.
After that, we've got to put a timer on it and get it down to 15 seconds. I see you. Oh, it's a bit aggressive, RC.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bounced off the deck.
brake. Oh, oh, too
Careful.
aggressive with her. Too aggressive with her.
In the brake.
I'm right behind you.
I didn't brake enough, but that's alright. Keep doing it.
Cap brake.
Air brake, power off.
Don't
So
gain
about
altitude. Don't gain
600.
altitude. Don't gain altitude. Don't gain altitude. Don't gain altitude. Brake.
Gear down.
I'm right behind you, RC. This is good. Okay. I like your idea. You're going out. I was going real tight, but you're going wide. I like it.
Yeah, well, you gotta catch the,
Yeah,
There we
your
go.
idea is much more sensible than mine. I was just charging in like real 9G. This is probably better. I just can't slow down. I'm catching you up, and I cannot slow down whatever I do.
power is it?
Everything is what I can do to slow this thing down. Well, let's keep going. I might get on speed yet. Right, retrim. Yeah, this is good, RC. This is good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm a little low. I might get on speed if I'm... Yeah, we can do it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to catch it. You got the wire. I'm also going to die! Yep, was a thing.
Brake.
Brake.
Power off. Air
Power off.
brake out.
Air brake out.
Just keep making a turn.
You're right in my bow, so I can't see you. I apologise if I hit you. Oh, right, I'll see you. I'm right. Yep, I'm right there. Okay, I'm feeling it, honestly.
Go a little wide so you can catch
Right.
the light path.
Gear down.
A little high.
Flaps down.
But it's alright.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, I'll see. Right. Come on, drop speed, drop. He said he heaved the nose up like a noob to lose the speed. So don't be afraid to heave the nose.
A little off.
Up and bound. Oh, you sod, you've done it again, RC. Hate you sometimes. I almost made it on speed this time, not quite. Ah! God damn it, RC. How are you getting on speed? How are you getting down that speed?
I'm not worrying about it. I'm just
Oh,
watching
you're not.
my...
You just okay. You're just flying it. Okay, I'll try to do that as well.
Just flying. And in the brake. Oop.
And brake.
Right over the LSOs. There we go.
Yep, right over the LSOs.
Power off.
Yeah, it's my
Air
best brake
off.
yet. It's my best brake yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful, RC. That is a piece of flying.
Keep turning it. Keep turning it. A little high. A little high.
I've stayed low.
It's alright. I got a little high, but it's alright. You're down.
Oh, it's my
flaps
such a good approach. This
down.
one.
Keep turning.
I'm turning.
I will just go fly by it so you can get a chance to land.
Roger. Had to hit final. Right, fly the plane. Fly the plane. Fly the plane. Fly the plane.
Just fly the plane.
Okay. Inbound.
Keep your eye on the speed. And I would just land right here, but I'm not. Nice. Put it down. Oh,
Yay! What wire? What wire?
4-wire.
God, had to be a 4-wire, didn't it? Okay, that was. I could feel that whole
Alright.
thing. That whole thing was just pucker all the way around. If everything felt really good, I could feel the speed burning off. I kept to 600 all the way around. Super chuffed. Let's do it again. Let me have a sip of tea, because that's obviously how I managed that. Stand by. I'm confidence up now. I was right over those LSOs, like 300 feet. Beautiful.
Yeah. And hit the brake.
Cap braking.
Right over.
Pull over the LSO. Hit the LSO.
Power off.
Hit the LSO. Hit the LSO. Slightly over there, I'll see. I think we were a little bit late.
Keeping it low. Keep it low.
Low.
Keep it low.
Air brake out.
Gear down. Flaps down. Keep on turning.
Gear down. Flaps down. Keep the turn. Keep the turn. Right, just land it. Just land it. Oh, right on radial this time, RC. We were right on radial. That's so sweet. Speed's good.
I'll just fly over again.
Roger.
A little low. Just touch the deck. Oop. Can't hear.
I landed. I fucked up the very
You
end.
guys hear?
Gotta get that LSO. Gotta get that LSO. Tapping the brake.
Salute.
Salute. Taunt the LSO.
Low.
Taunt the LSO. Intersect. 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 Oh, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him! Shit! I hit the bloody carrier. Bollocks. Right. Don't hit the carrier.
You hit the carrier.
I hit the antennae on the top. I was trying to get the LSO. Okay. Don't hit the forecast. Come on, RC. Look at this profession. Tell you what. Next time I'll time you, RC. I'll time you. Somehow we've got to get it down to 15 seconds.
I don't know if he can.
No, well, we'll see. You overshot this time, RC, but you're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're taking about 30 seconds at the moment, so I don't know how he used to do this. Boom! Well done. That's a 2.
Yeah, one.
That's a 1. Just note your air brake wasn't fully out. It's a press and hold affair. I'm gonna try a new technique of pulling more aggression because I want to try time. Okay, you try my approach this time, RC. It's going to be a lot more aggressive than we're used to. I want to get it down to the 15 seconds. 8, 9, brake. Where's that LSO, RC? Where's that LSO, RC? There he is. And knife edge over the ball. And pull. Feel those G's. Feel those G's. Air brake. Max. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, it's not working. I see it's not working. My idea just doesn't work. Look, you end up too close to the carrier, and there's nothing you can do to land that. So we'll have to go back to your idea. Maybe we've missed something in the downwind. He said he waggled his nose about in the downwind to get down to 250.
Yeah.
So let's do some nose wag. I'm going to do super tight there to get the speed, and then I'm going to do nose waggling in the downwind to try and get that speed off. Watch this. Sweet, I'm glad they sorted the exterior sounds out. Oh wait, they didn't. I'm almost tempted to do a high G barrel roll like in the downwind to scrub off 200 knots. 5 seconds, pull. Where's the goddamn carrier gone? Look for the LSO, look for the LSO, look for the LSO,
Friendly.
look for the LSO.
Tomcat, 6 o'clock.
Pull. Air brake
2
out.
miles.
Air brake out, air brake out, air brake out. Keep low, keep low. And nose up, waggle, pull. Okay, out we go. So frustrating. I reckon this is doable with just pure 9G all the way around.
Can't keep my altitude. Scrub the speed. Gear right down. Gear down.
You can land that, that's perfect. Intercept radial, don't turn too late. Pull, 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 pull. Yes. That's beautiful. Land it. That's the best one yet. I reckon that was a 40-seconder. Yeah, best one yet, RC. And a 3-wire to boot. Well, I'm going stupid aggressive again. I really want to do like a, you know, the whole turn in like quarter of a mile. I think it'd be awesome. I just don't.
I don't think you're going to do that with
I
speed.
don't think I'm going to do that. It'd be great if I could. I just over alpha's the problem and die. But if I could do it, it would be pretty sweet. Wait. Break! Making me take the LSO's head off. Woohoo! Pull. Bend the airframe, bend the airframe, bend the airframe, bend the airframe. Yeah, bend it. Woo! Flaps down, gear down for the final, and I've lost the carrier. Hold on, Cap. Ah, it almost worked. If I'd have just. Oh, great work, I'll see. I think you've got it about as good as we're going to get it. The aggressive thing, I think you need to be a super maverick pilot to do the aggressive way. Let's finish up by doing a nice formation version of it, shall we?
Alright, and for the break. Low
Bend that LSO, hit him. Yeah, good turn, nice. Real nice.
Speed
Brakes. I've lost you. You had a bit of a funny turn, so I've lost you, but I'll just carry on.
Yeah, a little low. Lost it. Good now.
Right, don't gain too much,
And gear down. Flaps down.
Gear down, flaps down. Get the radio.
Where are you? You went up.
I'm perfect on radio. That was the best yet. Just a little bit far out. Retrim. Not going to bother with DLC. I reckon I could even get on speed. Maybe. Where did you end up, RC?
Right behind you.
No? Come on, Cap. 3-wire. Oh! I missed it. No, I got it! Hey! Oh, if we can get both of us down, that would be sweet. Do you want to intercept that radial any worse, RC?
It was a bad one. It was bad.
You got this shit. You got this. Land the plane.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna bolt her. Oh, yeah.
Lucky. Okay,
right.
So you had a bad one. That was probably my best yet.
Yeah.
That's the best that I can get to a nasty triple nickel SHB shit hot break at 600 knots at 600 feet. That's about it, really. Anything you want to add to that, RC?
Nope, it was a lot of fun.
Right, it was really good fun. I'm going to try that in the missions because it's once you get used to it, it's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed that and see you later.